Are you looking to automate your online business even more? Are you using System.io to host your sales funnel and as your autoresponder for your email campaign, but you just can't figure out how to get System.io to talk to Manychat? This video is the right one for you. I'm going to show you how to get these two apps to talk to each other step by step. My name is Michelle Downey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about affiliate marketing, online businesses, and side hustles that you can use in order to get closer to financial freedom. Are you ready to talk about Manychat, System.io, Zapier, and integrating everything so they talk to each other? Let's get started. As a quick review, what is Manychat? Manychat is an app where you can create a bot that will respond to messages and comments on any kind of social media platform that's related to the Meta family. So the Meta family includes Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. This is a great AI tool that you can use. I think it's fantastic that online businesses have the opportunity to use AI tools like Manychat, either free of charge or for a very low fee. What is System.io? System.io is an app or a program where you can host your sales funnel. It is a place where you can have your email campaign and will work as your autoresponder. You can host your courses, and you can also sell both physical and digital products. And they also have a free account that you can take advantage of. For the purposes of this video, I do want to be honest, you're going to need the Pro Manychat account. It's inexpensive at $15 a month, but that's the only account you're going to have to pay for in order to use what I'm going to demonstrate today. In order to get these apps to talk to each other, we're going to use a third app, Zapier. Zapier is an app that will bridge the gap between apps that do not have automated integration. If you want information about setting up your Manychat account, System.io, and Zapier, then please use one of the links that is now on your screen. I've already done videos that are introductions to all of these programs and shows you how to set up the accounts and get started. For the purposes of this video, I am going to specifically use Instagram comments on your posts or your reels in order to send out your lead magnet and then ask that person for that email address so that we can collect the email address and add it into your System.io email campaign. Why is it so important to collect an email address? It's important to collect an email address because as an online business, you want to build up your social media accounts and your email list as part of your business assets. Your social media accounts can get shut down, and if you've been in the online business field long enough, you know that this can happen. It's happened to me. But your email list cannot be taken away from you. And this is why it's important to build your email list. It is your company's asset, your business asset that you actually own and can't get taken away from you. Before we get started with this step-by-step guide, you are going to need the following: a Facebook account, an Instagram account, a System.io account, preferably with an email campaign already set up, a Manychat account, and like I already said, you're going to need a Pro account because the Pro account is going to allow you to collect customer information, and you will also need a Zapier account, and you will need a lead magnet or the freebie that you're going to use in exchange for that email address. If you've got all of that ready, then let's go ahead and get started. Our first step is going to be using Manychat. On Manychat, we are going to create an automation rule. We're going to use some custom field. We're going to use a tag. And by creating the custom field and the tag, that is what's going to allow Manychat to connect with Zapier and then send information over to System.io. So let's go ahead and get you logged into your Manychat account. Once you're on your Manychat account, I want you to go to the home page. On the home page, on the left-hand side, you're going to see different symbols. The symbol I want you to look for is a cog or a widget. Hover over it, and I want you to see the word settings. Click on settings, and I want you to scroll down to channels, and you want to connect your Instagram account to your Manychat account. This is our first step because we're specifically going to be talking about Instagram comments today. Once you have your Instagram account connected, then go ahead and go back to home, and this time you're going to look for the symbol that to me looks like an atom. This is going to be the symbol for the automations. Click on there. You're going to come to the automations home page. This is where you'll find any automations that you've already created, and you're also going to find the new automation workflow that we're going to create during this video. Once you're on this page, you want to click in the top right-hand corner where it says New Automation. Once you click on New Automation, a bunch of templates are going to pop up. We're not going to use any of these. However, you can choose to explore these in the future. Instead, we are going to start from scratch. So go ahead and click on that in the top right-hand corner. Once you click on Start from Scratch, you should see two boxes on your screen. The first one is going to say Trigger, and the next one is going to say Instagram Message. The way that automation rules work is that you've got a trigger, and then you want to create an action after that trigger or that event takes place. Go ahead and click on the box that says Trigger. We're going to create a new trigger, and we are going to start our automation based on something that's going to happen in Instagram. There's a list that should now be in a box where you can see all the different possibilities of what kind of event can take place. You want to choose the event of user comments on Instagram Reel or Post. We are going to specifically use keywords and comments in order to trigger this action. Once you choose user comments, the next box that's going to appear on your screen is where you're going to see if you have any Instagram posts or reels already created. You're going to see those, and then it's going to give you two other options: all posts or future posts. And this is one of the differences between the free account and the pro account. On the free account, you can only choose a post that's already been created. But with the pro account, you can choose all posts or you can choose future posts. So you don't have to make up these automation rules live right after you post a reel. You can go ahead and make a choice as far as whether you want to do this on specific posts, on future posts, or on all posts. Once you decide which one you want to use, go ahead and click on Continue. Once you press on Continue, you're going to see a box that's going to ask you about the keywords. In your Instagram Reel or Post, you need to have a call to action, and that's what's going to help trigger this event. You want people to comment a specific phrase or a word so that they are going to get prompted to get your freebie or your lead magnet. So for example, my freebie or my lead magnet is an ebook. It's a link for a Google document that tells people how to start an affiliate marketing business. So my call to action is going to be, if you want to receive a blueprint on how to start your affiliate marketing business, then please comment free ebook. Now you have to remember that not everybody is going to follow your instructions. There's going to be variations. So you can put in more than one keyword on Manychat to recognize. And in order to add a keyword, just go ahead and click on the box and then put the keyword in. I'm going to first use the keyword free ebook, which is what I said in my call to action. In order to get another keyword option, you're just going to click next to that first box. Then you're going to click inside where it says keyword in order to go ahead and add more keywords. I'm going to use the keywords free ebook, ebook, free book to begin with. I don't normally use the excludes. I really want to focus on the positive and what it's going to include. Once you have your keyword saved, go ahead and press unsave. As you want this experience to be as natural as possible, you want to use random replies. You'll see it gives you the options. So you want to say, yes, use random replies, and I would say 3 is fine. So go ahead and either use the 3 they've already got, or go ahead and choose some of your own, maybe based on your branding. Inside your replies, you can use words, characters, and emojis. I would suggest you definitely use both words and emojis. Characters like exclamation points is going to be up to you. So you'll see that I'm going to type in these boxes. I'm pretty much going to retype the phrase they've already suggested and maybe put different emojis on there because I'm giving away a free ebook. Once you're happy with the random replies, go ahead and click on Save. Now you're going to get the option to send out your lead magnet or your freebie. You want to go ahead and type in the box a description of what it is. You also want to type on the button, click here, or free ebook, and then you want to be able to add the link. In order to add the link, when you click on the button, you want to choose the option of Open Website. Now, I've already grabbed the link for my Google Doc sharing, so I'm just going to copy that link into this box. Once everything is set, go ahead and press Undone. Next is an action. Now, the current terms and conditions, or T&Cs, of the Meta Group and Instagram is that when you're interacting with someone, you have to let them know that it's a bot. Some people I know actually name their bot. I personally don't name my bot. I just say, hi, this is Michelle's bot. And I want the conversation to go a little naturally and personalize it a bit. I'm going to let people know that this is a bot they're now talking to, and what I want to do is I want to find out some information from them. So the first thing I'm going to ask them is, what is their name? So I'm going to click where it says text. I'm going to put this information in there, the message that I want to be sent, and then I'm going to click down below where it says user input. Once I click on user input, another box is going to pop up. Edit user input. I'm going to scroll down to where it says first name. That is what I'm trying to capture. Once the person puts their first name in, we can go ahead and personalize the next comment. So on the next comment, I'm going to click where it says text. I'm going to say thanks. And then you'll notice that in black that there are 3 different things in that small little black area. One is AI improvement. Next, you're going to see the emoji symbol, and then you're going to see the brackets. The brackets is where we can personalize things. This is where it's going to pull that field in from the system. So if you go ahead and click on the brackets, and then you'll be able to choose first name, which is what they just entered. So thanks, whatever the first name is. I'd really like to send you some more information about affiliate marketing or whatever your niche or niche is. Can you go ahead and confirm your email address? This is where I'm going to ask to capture the email address so that I can add it onto System.io eventually. The person will hopefully respond with their email address. So this is where you're going to click again on user input. And this time in the drop-down box, you're going to choose email address. Once they put their email address in, we then want to add a custom field. So we're going to click to go ahead and deselect the system field, and we're going to add a custom field. For your custom field, you want to choose a name that's going to help you to remember what it relates to, because we're going to have to choose that once we get over to Zapier. So go ahead and set your custom field name. When I type in the box, what is the question, I'm going to say, what's your email address? And I'm going to use the pointing down finger. I'm going to do that because I don't want to have to keep typing, put it in the box down below. So it's really kind of saving you on characters, and it's making it, again, more conversational when you're on the comments with someone, even though it's actually your bot that's talking to them. You're also going to set a response for if the person doesn't respond to our questions. So in this case, I want to show you that you can click where it says 23 hours, and you'll be able to change the amount of time before this next response goes out. So if the person doesn't respond, we are going to send another message. So the message I'm going to type in is, "Psst, are you still there? Will you please respond to my previous message?" Or "Will you please respond to my message?" Something like that, something very casual. You don't want to put a lot of pressure on someone. And you can decide whether or not you want to add emojis. I know people who add emojis to everything, but it will depend on your branding and what your niche or niche is, whether or not it's appropriate to add emojis to every single message. People provide their name and email address, you want them to know what are the next steps. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be adding people to my email campaign. So I want them to know they're going to be receiving an email soon. However, you can use this feature to collect an email address that again gets added to a course or a webinar you're hosting. So make sure you're clear with people what are the next steps. My next step is great. You're going to receive an email from Michelle shortly. Because remember, this is the bot talking to the person. Please remember to add her to your contact list and to check your spam or junk mail folders. So please make sure you personalize this message and make it specific to what your purpose is for collecting the email address. Once we have that all set up, the next action is going to be the tag. The tag is what we need later on in our next step with Zapier. Just like we did with our custom field, we want to name our tag something specific that we're going to remember and that it relates to. So that our next step when we're talking to Zapier, we know what to choose. I'm going to name the tag system.io email campaign. It's very simple, it's very clear, and it tells me exactly what's going on. One of my helpful tips is a mistake that I made that I don't want you to duplicate and be frustrated on. In your first action, you need to choose Instagram opt-in direct messaging. You can see that when I tried to go ahead and save my rule, I got this horrible red error message up in the top right-hand corner. But very typically for a computer program, it just told me there was an error, but not necessarily how to fix it. So I had to do a bit of digging to figure it out. A few frustrating minutes later, I finally discovered what it was. There's actually a terms and conditions with Instagram that people have to opt in to receiving direct messages. So under the action, my first action, I had to make sure I chose that opt in, and then they were able to receive a direct message from me. So if you're getting this error message, this is probably what it relates to. I also suggest you go ahead and preview your automation. So I'm going to click on preview in the top right-hand corner. You'll see how it's going to appear to someone when they go ahead and make the comment. Then you also want to make sure that your link works. Nothing is more frustrating for someone who has commented, who is looking forward to getting something from you, and then it doesn't work. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that link where it says free ebook, and there my ebook pops up as part of my Google Documents. Once you're happy with everything, go ahead and set live. Now don't worry, if you set it live and then discover that something's wrong, you can always edit your automation rules. It's not what I would call quote unquote set in stone. I'm going to pause here on the workflow. It's going to be on the screen for you if you want to take a screenshot, or I am going to leave a link down below in the video description to this workflow so that you can copy it if you want to. If you want to check that your automation rule has been saved, go back to your home page, click on the automation icon over on the left-hand side, and this is where you'll see your rule. This is also a chance for you to go ahead and edit the rule. You can edit the name, you can delete it, you duplicate it, share it. It's up to you. I would suggest that you go ahead and name your rule just like with other things so that it's very quickly identifiable to you in case you use Manychat on a regular basis and end up with loads of automation rules. You don't want to have to guess what they are. Now that we have our automation rule all set up in Manychat, we can go ahead and move over to Zapier. If you're finding this video helpful, please remember to like and subscribe. On Zapier, you can use the free account. Yay! If you've been watching any of my other videos, you know how much I love free in order to maximize profits. On your Zapier account, you want to go ahead and choose New Zap, and you want to create a Zap. A Zap is similar to an automation rule. It's going to be a trigger followed by an action. The trigger in our case is, now that we've created that custom field and that tag, is that once someone gets tagged in Manychat, we want the action to be that they get added to our system.io email campaign. So let's go ahead and get that set up. To get this set up, we're going to go ahead and choose Manychat as our trigger. It will ask you to connect your Manychat account. Now, I'm logged into my Manychat account on a different tab on my laptop, so it's going to find it very easily. You may have to enter some information if you're not already logged in. Once you have your Manychat account connected, the next thing you need to connect is your system.io account. And very similarly, Zapier is going to find your system.io account. You just need to verify that they find the right account and press on continue. What you want to do next is you want to go ahead and go into Manychat, and you want to explain that the trigger is that someone is going to be a new tagged user. That's what you want to select. For the action on system.io, you want to subscribe this person to an email campaign. Now, I have several email campaigns set up with system.io, so it's going to ask me to choose the campaign. In this case, I'm going to choose the campaign Newsletter Transformation April 2023. Choose the correct campaign on your system.io account. Once you have the campaign selected, you want to go ahead and save that information, and you're going to wait for Zapier to work its magic. To get the person subscribed to your email campaign, the new data is the new custom field, and the new event is the tagged user in Manychat. I'm going to go ahead and skip the test because I don't have any data, because no one has already done a comment on an Instagram post based on my keyword. And it's okay, you can go ahead and skip the test, and once you skip the test, you should get a notification on your screen that your Zap is now set up and live. Congratulations! You have connected your Manychat and your system.io via Zapier. I hope you found this step-by-step video helpful to get Manychat and system.io to talk to each other. Please remember to like and subscribe if you'd like to get more information about affiliate marketing, having an online business, and side hustles. I also have a free gift for you. To get the free gift, go ahead and click on the link down below in the video description. It's an ebook that shows you the power of high-ticket affiliate marketing. If you're new to affiliate marketing or you're looking to grow your business in affiliate marketing, then go ahead and click on the link down below in the video description of my recommended affiliate marketing courses. If you'd like more information about automating your business and affiliate marketing, then please watch one of the videos that is now on